Hello everybody, my name is Cathy Holt. I'm a teacher of the Connection practice, and today we're just doing a little role play to demonstrate the process of mediation using Connection. And my participants are Penny Bond and Duncan Tam, and they will be doing some role playing here. They're role playing the roles of a math teacher and a 7th grade student who actually did have a mediation. And the problem was that there was several complaints, not just from one student, but from several students in the class, that their teacher, their math teacher, was mean. And when we looked into it, it seemed that the math teacher was calling on students who were unprepared or weren't paying attention. And this behavior was very unacceptable to the students, and they complained a lot about it. And so one student was brave enough to actually have a mediation with the math teacher. So we're going to be following the steps of a connection mediation, which means that we begin by doing the quick coherence technique. And all three of us will do that. So Penny and Mr. Tam, would you be willing to put your attention on your heart for a moment? We're going to just all take some nice breaths into our heart space, dropping our awareness down from our heads, down to our hearts. Breathing slowly and rhythmically in and out of our heart space to help us to become more in sync. And now I'm going to ask each of you to bring in a feeling of appreciation for whatever is easiest for you. Whether it's a person, a pet, a favorite place, or just an experience. Something that puts a big smile in your heart. Just really breathe in that feeling. Fine, and thank you very much. Thank you both for being willing to come today and do this mediation. I really appreciate that. And we're going to begin by having first Penny tell us what she observed in math class, what her feelings are about that, and any unmet needs that she has. And if Penny gets into any language that doesn't sound neutral, I might be prompting her to choose some different, to get to the feelings that are underneath that. Okay, would you be ready to begin, Penny?
Well, Mr. Tam, what happens in your class is that you call on kids who are not prepared to answer your questions, and they may not be paying attention, and those are particularly the ones that you call on. And that just doesn't seem fair, and it doesn't seem right that you should do that, and it makes me feel afraid to be in your class because I don't know when you're going to do something like that and embarrass somebody, and when other people are embarrassed, I feel embarrassed, and it's just very uncomfortable. I don't like being in your class. You're mean.
Okay, so Penny, underneath the thought that he's mean, what is your feeling?
I'm not safe.
Okay, so you're feeling scared because
Scared.
you really would like more safety in math class, is that right?
I would.
Okay.
I'd like to feel, math is scary enough.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mr. Tam, would you be willing to repeat back what you heard Penny say, especially her feelings and her needs?
I'm hearing that you're feeling scared because you don't like to be yelled at or picked on, or called on if you haven't been prepared or doing something else other than math, and you feel scared when I call on other kids as well when they're not prepared.
That's right.
Okay, so do you feel heard?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.